Once you've filled out all of the identification information on the dog, you are able to begin the Matchup 2 program. You may begin entering information for any part of the Matchup 2 program. However, it is recommended that you begin with the dog's behavioral history first. You may also go back into any section of Matchup 2 to add or edit new information at any point in time. Please note, the behavioral history, the behavior evaluation, and shelter behavior part of the Matchup 2 program must be completed in order to run a triage report. Once these parts are completed, you will see an automatic red check mark appear above each section, and you are able to click into the triage report. Using information from the dog's intake form or intake profile, answer each behavioral history question. Once you've answered all of the questions, you are able to generate a behavioral history summary report. You may print this report or even share this report via email. In order to begin the behavior evaluation, you must enter an evaluation date. As you conduct each subtest of the behavior evaluation, check off the behaviors you observe. A video demonstration of every subtest is available for viewing. If you need help identifying a particular behavior, click on the question mark, where you'll see a written definition of the behavior as well as a video demonstration. If a dog does not demonstrate any of the behaviors shown, you must enter in the comments box, "Dog did not demonstrate any of the behaviors," in order to proceed. Subtest 11B is an optional subtest. If you do not perform Subtest 11B, you must indicate "Skipped subtest" or "Subtest not needed" in the comments box to proceed. Once you've completed all 11 subtests, a red check mark will appear above the behavior evaluation section, and you are able to view a behavior evaluation summary report, which includes personality scores for the dog, which will be automatically calculated for you. Using information you've observed in the shelter, answer each shelter behavior question. Once you've answered all of the questions, you'll see a red check mark appear above the shelter behavior section, and you are able to generate a shelter behavior summary report. You can print this report or share this report via email. You may go back in to edit the behavioral history, behavior evaluation, or shelter behavior information by clicking into the completed section, scrolling down the summary report, and clicking back into any question or subtest shown in the progress bar. Once you've edited a particular question, you must click through all of the remaining questions or subtests in order for the completed red check mark to appear, indicating that this section is complete. Once the behavioral history, the behavior evaluation, and shelter behavior have been completed, you are able to view the triage report for the dog by clicking into the triage section. The triage report will reveal the triage points for the dog as well as the dog's personality scores. If the dog showed any indications of excitability or aggressiveness during any part of the Matchup 2 program, the dog's weight category needs to be selected in order for the triage points to appear. Triage point range descriptions are shown to help guide your decision-making around the outcome category for each dog. It is up to your shelter to make a decision that is most appropriate for each individual dog, your community, and your shelter's resources. Once you determine the outcome category you would like to select for the dog, select the appropriate category. Once you've selected an outcome category for the dog and hit the Save button, a red checkmark will appear for behavioral triage, and the dog status bar will now show full completion and will show all green bars.